Welcome to week 7. You are on the final home stretch. 2 more weeks to go, and you've got your first financial accounting class under your belt. Everybody's doing great. You should have turned in your part 1 of your workbooks this week or today. You've had a couple milestone steps that we've corrected, and you're all doing a great job. If you haven't turned in your workbook yet, get a hold of me. Again, you've got a couple weeks left, and we've got a couple reports coming up to wind this class up, which is what I want to talk to you about to kick off this week. This week, you have what we call an accounting cycle report that you're going to submit. There is a template in your learning module. Make sure you open the template and follow the template. It gives you the guidelines on what you need to write in this report. This report, you're going to be identifying the steps that you've learned up to this point of the entire accounting cycle. Recording journal entries, having closing entries, reversing entries, putting together the unadjusted trial balance, adding the adjusting and closing entries, and having a final trial balance, looking at your T accounts. You're going to talk about this in this accounting cycle report. You're also going to talk about discussing the role of each step in the business to ensure the success. You're going to mention what the impact of the steps are in the business, identify the major financial statements that you're putting together with this workbook, in a short conclusion. That's due at the end of week 7. The end of week 8, you're going to have a memo written to the bank. Again, this template is in your learning module for week 8. This memo is going to look at an overview of the accounting system. You're going to talk about briefly what strategies that you've picked up on in analyzing your workbook, putting together the financial statements. You're going to again talk about maybe some internal controls for cash. And most of all, looking at the financials that you put together, you're going to explain in the bank memo. And remember, this bank memo is, reporting to an outside source how your business is doing. Perhaps you're putting this bank memo together to, qualify for a loan to build your business. So you want to talk to the banker on what you're looking at the financial statements and what we can do better at, what's a success, were we profitable, were we not, was our inventory too much, was it not, so on and so forth. Another hint is the financial ratios that you have learned in the last couple of weeks. You might want to have a couple examples of those in the bank memo. Again, the templates in the learning modules that you open the templates up are really good at giving you the criteria of what is needed in this report for week 7 and the memo for week 8. Make sure too that if you use any references that you're writing them in APA style. Again, there is an example in the templates, so seek those out. Other than that, that's the main goal of what to work on. There's one more discussion thread for week 8, asking you what you've learned and what you enjoyed about the class. There also will be a course evaluation email coming to you within the next couple weeks. This is anonymous. It's something I ask if you can complete and fill out what you liked about the course, what you found challenging. This is an opportunity for you to give an opinion on what we could do better at, what I could do better at, to continue to ensure success here at Southern New Hampshire University. So on that note, I will quit rambling. And again, get a hold of me if you're struggling on anything. Everybody's been doing great and reaching out, had some good dialogue with students. For a first class in accounting, you all are doing spectacular. Have a great week, and hope to talk to some of you soon. And that's it.